One of the really hot themes at Davos this year is income inequality and the question of whether growth is just favouring a few or actually helping the majority of people. And in that context, I chaired a fascinating debate about the so-called shifting middle, i.e. the role that the middle classes are or are not playing in the wider economic picture today. And there's a very interesting contrast going on because in the US and Europe, there's profound concern about the degree to which the middle classes are being squeezed and questions about whether they really are benefiting in the recovery or not and whether they have a stake in the current trajectory. One of the most interesting things that came out of the debate, for example, was a discussion about the way that in America right now, demands for some kind of minimum wage are starting to creep into the debate and reminding people that it's not just about the Tea Party in terms of the polarization of American politics. You're seeing resurgent voices on the left in America too, as income inequality rises to the fore as a hot issue. However, an important point to stress is that when you step back and look at the shifting middle in the global perspective, another key theme is that in countries like China, India, Brazil, you're seeing a real increase in the middle classes that are not just important in terms of those countries, but also important globally, because they're providing a really key source of demand for multinational companies these days. So the question today really is, will the middle classes who are emerging in countries like China in particular turn out to be a new source of demand and driver for growth globally in a way that actually hurts the middle classes of places like America? Or could we instead see a growing sense of fracture, a growing sense of exclusion going forward that's going to reignite many of the tensions that have been bubbling? Gillian Tett, Financial Times in Davos.